death the way that you in the pain of your wretched face. I heard the cries of the innocent, and I pray that their souls find grace. And I pray that their souls find grace. The children you took to go to, and the terror I felt from their eyes, buried under your stone throne, serving the sign of the night, serving the sign of the night. Visions of you seem to fade when I know that your doom is in in this hell away you chose to, with the fire and the chains of coal. I hope that they get their revenge and feast upon your blackened soul, and feast upon your blackened soul. Visions of you seem to fade when I know that your doom is in there. Visions of you seem to fade when I know that your doom is in there.
Okay. How's it going, Emily? Okay, so... Oh, does this have a slapper of a theme song? Nice! Whiskey and Treat sounds nice. It does have a slapper of a theme song. Oh, pre-order new Final Fantasy XIV merchandise. Hello, hello. What have we here? Oh, I like these little figures. They're probably blind box figures looking at them. Which is a little annoying, but... Yeah. It definitely bugged me for like the whole day. Like one of those ones where you just can't sort of get it out of your head and you're like, oh, what is up with that? Hell State, Carl Fox. How's it going, buddy? Chondrite Magitate Samurai Blade? Well, that sounds cool. It'd be cooler if somebody was selling it. Oh, nice. Ooh. How is Tennessee this year? Is there a band at the Aetheryte? There is. Oh my God. What are these little guys doing? Some sort of magic? Some sort of ritual? Well, I don't know how likely it is that State will Dookie stomp them, but, you know, I would like that as well. I feel like there's something nefarious going on with this meeting of the little guys over here. This person's completely passed out on the bench. What's up, buddy? They might be summoning the Hat Man. You're going to the Final Fantasy concert on Sunday? I am so jealous. Oh my goodness. Is it the Distant Worlds concert? What if they're actually trying to summon... Oh, what did Tom say? Oh. King Tom, I'm so jealous. That's so sick that you're going, buddy. I can't wait to hear all about it. I've been dying to go to one of those too. They did a Final Fantasy VII concert tour last year that I couldn't go to. What if instead of summoning the Hat Man, they're summoning the Scat Man?
I'm the Scat Man. I'm the Scat
You think I could request the Scat Man song and this band would play it? What's up, Rick? I'm the Scat Man. Oh, and this other world server, there's someone just rocking out the harp. Well, they were. Maybe I made them nervous. Oh, are they taking a little band break? This person's name is Yogi Bobuba. All right. Armory's getting a little full. Man, are you guys done? Let me take a seat so I'm not standing in front of people, you know, blocking their view. Uh-oh. Oh, they're completing their summoning ritual. They're summoning jams. Oh, apparently this is a song from K-pop Demon Hunters. That's cool. Look at the Corgi minion. There's my little guy. He's over there. Man, I love when there's cool stuff going on at the Aper, right? It's a battle of the bands. Ah, thanks for resubscribing, Emily. 31 months. Sheesh. Dang, I guess I am getting close to doing this pretty consistently for like 3 years, huh? Because I would have started in like October of 2022. Yep, da, da, da. Shit. Then let's grab. Oh boy. No! All right, I think it takes care of most of that challenge log stuff. Cool. Teleport. Oh, I wonder when the housing lottery is over that we entered. Oh, this might actually make me, this might be one that makes me play as somebody else.
No. 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 We were promised an escape. Not the same line we fled.
Well, that's not good. That's not ideal.
I shall not meet my final days here in this blasted waste. Calm yourselves. Your panic is our greatest enemy. Come, we must build a line of defense.
Oh shit, Estinian, my dude.
Leave the fighting to us, Father. You must lead the people to safety.
I can handle this pair.
You shall tend to the refugees. Let us be about it.
Do I get to play as Estinian or Alphino?
As
I
you
would
wish.
prefer Estinian. Inferno.
I'll command the beast's attention. See to the wounded.
Help is at hand.
Nah, you're all right. You're not done for. Uh-oh.
Leave it to me.
Oh no. Oh boy.
Those who can stand, come with me.
No. You're all right. Calm down, fella. Don't turn into a monster. You're all right.
Easy now. Deep breaths.
Yeah, listen to him.
Worry not for the refugees, but for yourself.
Oh shit. Oh no. Keep him healed, keep him healed. Don't let him die. Oh, I'm out of mana. Shoo. Smelling his hand?
Help! Someone, please!
What?
Whoa.
Don't. I don't want to die.
Forward! Let not a single fiend escape! Wait, that's... Euless and the army. So, you've recovered then? In time enough to be of aid, for once. We can speak
Nice
it
of
more
you to
later.
stop by.
For now, we must fight! To repay your salvation in kind, or with better! For Garlemald has her pride! Of that I've no doubt.
Good gods. Of all possible saviors, the Imperial Army. Oh!
That's all Graha,
I
Tia, and
had to
Alizé.
take all of them down at once.
Think a withdrawal might be in order?
Oh, sod that. You know who would never abandon these people to their fate. To be devoured by their former friends. That'd be beyond cruel. These beasts must fall here and now.
Well then, I'd say it's high time we threw caution to the winds.
So long as you spare me the heroic sacrifices. Now, let's go!
I'm playing as Alizé now? Okay. Sick. Oh. Uh-oh.
Not today.
Shit. Excuse me. Oh, Lord. Help, Grahatia. I'm gonna die.
I'm not done yet.
Nothing to worry about.
Not to worry about.
The air crackles with energy. Find cover.
Like back here? No, I'm going where you are, Graha.
As they say, turnabout's fair play.
Limit break. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Get out of here.
There's not the barest trace of ether. Maybe there really is no way to bring them back.
Thank you for saving our lives once again. I remember you from Purusha. You helped us there too, didn't you?
Ah, you're from Palaka's stand. I'm glad you're still in one piece. Oh, you will be, once I see to that injury of yours.
Look out! Get out of here! Quickly! I won't lose them. Not a one. This will be a brighter future. I won't let a madman's apocalypse ruin everything we've fought to achieve!
Get it together, Alizé. You're embarrassing yourself. And in front of Father, no less. You might never measure up to our champion. But we ask too much of him as it is. You mustn't let our sword in the darkness fight alone.
Why am I just walking in slowly? Little urgency. It's the end of the world. Sure, those shoes are real pointy.
I can look after myself, you know.
Yeah.
Everything's in order, I trust?
I've had enough of this rabble! Come on!
Let's fucking go, bro.
Oh, a trio for the ages.
Where you going?
Just the beginning.
I had a feeling I'd find you here. This should be the last of the worst troublemakers. With me!
I am in your face.
Where were we?
You must board without delay. The ship will depart ere long.
Your offer to host us in Sharlayan is most appreciated. But will the final days not soon fall upon it as well?
We're going to take you to the moon.
Your hesitation is not unwarranted. The satrap entrusted me with your lives, yet I have failed your comrades. Nor are you wrong to fear that this corruption will continue to spread. I cannot promise you complete safety, even in my homeland. What I can promise is that I will do all in my power to protect you. That power is not inconsiderable. Even now, my countrymen are preparing the vessel that will deliver us to a sanctuary on the moon.
Told you, we're going to the moon.
Join us on our journey there, and beyond, to new horizons. Come to Old Sharlayan. Please.
We would be fools to refuse such a generous offer made in earnest.
It seems they've a new destination.
The people of Radzet Han have known too much suffering. The march to Garlemald will only bring them more, short though it may be.
I quite agree. Fortunately, they have you to look after them.
Yes. Well.
Behind you! Just there!
More of them.
Ah, this son of a bitch. Ugh. Hate this guy.
Xenos! Here!
You'll be all right. Hurry to the airship.
Why have you come?
A heretofore unseen beast. 'Twas ripe for the slaying. Poor sport, alas. Unfit to temper my blade.
Yada, yada, yada.
Oh, for the love of... You cannot still be on about a rematch.
That is and has ever been my sole concern. You, on the other hand, are fixated on a different quarry. Your passion pales before mine, yet neither hate nor despair seems sufficient to recapture your misdirected bloodlust. So, I hone my blade, and I wait.
That's it. That's all you care about. Garlemald is in ruins. Our homeland, the nation you rule, is as good as gone.
along with so many of its people. Not just soldiers like us, not only those who fought and killed for power and duty. Innocent civilians. Murdered by their own flesh and blood. Lost and confused as they breathed their last. While we who survived with our lives and minds intact were left to freeze to death. The Eorzeans tell me all this was your doing! You slaughtered your countrymen! You did! For what?
For nothing, in the end. So much wasted effort.
Piece of
You.
Xenos is definitely in the Epstein files.
You bastard!
For your own sake, Eulus, you must control your anger. It will serve no one should it consume you and see you transformed.
Would you be happier had I a good reason?
What?
If my motives met with your approval, would you no longer resent the outcome? If so, then perhaps a beast's skin would suit you better. Duty, honor, morality. All constructs of convenience when put to proof. Surely the war taught you how easily power becomes the tool of the self-righteous. How the people's justice was merely a means to their ends? Yet you would ask me why. Ask any creature of this star and those above for answers, and they will tell you what suits their fancy. And they would be right to do so. What meaning there is to be found in the petty vicissitudes of your existence must be gleaned by you, and you alone. Should you seek it in battle in the fruitless pursuit of my demise, then come. Assume your rightful place as a notch on my blade.
Oh, don't do it.
You are a blight on the Garlean race, and there would be no more satisfying way to expunge it than by beating you to death. But I will not be party to another tragedy. I refuse to lose anyone else because of you. So go. Go! And may we never suffer your madness again!
Xenos! Perhaps you found meaning in living this way. I cannot deny you found strength. Yet if you only pursue your hedonistic pleasures and pay no heed to the plight of others, then no one will give you the time of day. You will never get what you want. Not even the battle you pine for so dearly. You'll be alone for an eternity, and you'll deserve every agonizing second of it.
That's right. You tell his ass, Alistair.
we're ready to depart. The refugee ships will be leaving shortly, but I've asked mine to remain for the time being. There's room enough for you to join me on it, if you wish. Do contain your surprise. I needn't agree with the Scion's methods or intentions to acknowledge that their deeds are deserving of gratitude.
We appreciate the offer. But might I ask why you are delaying your departure? I presume it is not solely for our benefit.
I must visit Garlemald ere we return to Sharlayan. Having caused such an uproar, it is only meet that I explain myself to the Ilsabard contingent.
Allow us to accompany you then. We should be glad to facilitate, given our familiarity with all concerned. If you would like to join as well, Eulus, we can speak of recent events on the way.
He'll be after your seat on the forum next.
Oh, got him.
No major injuries then. I briefed the recovered soldiers and sent them on their way as quickly as I could, but nevertheless feared they would not make it in time.
The additional support was invaluable. Your men saved more than a few lives. Though not all, I regret to say.
I take it that I'm addressing Lucia Junius. I'm the Forum's envoy, Fortuno Leveilleur. And you are owed an explanation for these most dire developments.
Another trial wrought by the final days. I was beginning to suspect as much. You doubtless feel some consternation having been forced to abandon your original plan. But trust me when I say you were right to send the refugees elsewhere. Beasts have been sighted within the capital. Perhaps it was a stroke of grim fortune that the population was decimated beforehand, as they've yet to appear in any great number, but in time. In any case, Maxima leads the remainder of the contingent in an effort to cull the creatures and evacuate the populace as we speak.
Excuse me.
Once the airships have taken to the skies, I pray your men can be persuaded to join him.
You'll permit us to retain our weapons?
We're homies now.
I wouldn't have sent you after the Scions were I expecting you to stab them in the back.
And I, for one, would not consider past transgressions more relevant than future contributions.
What he said. what that man said.
Regardless of the circumstances that saw us at odds before, we need men of courage now, more than ever.
We swore to defend Garlemald, and so we shall.
It seems you have everything under control. You will excuse me then, for mine own duties await.
A moment, Master Fortuno. You did desire to express your appreciation for services rendered, did you not?
I did. Though if you intend to again ask that Sharlayan alter its course, you will find my gratitude insufficient.
'Tis nothing so onerous. I wish to hear the details of this grand endeavor of yours.
Do you swear to listen and to learn, and not to embark upon some scheme to impede us?
I swear.
Any other, I would doubt. But you, I trust to keep your word. For not once have you broken it. Very well. I will request that the Forum make you privy to our plans. You may await our summons at the Baldessian Annex, assuming the decision is in your favor. Does that suffice?
It does. You have my thanks.
Excellent. You can regale us with tales of your most recent sojourn to the First while we wait.
I got quite a story to tell you, my dude. I traveled back in time.
Did you hear something just now?
Oh no!
Where is this star's blasted pudding?
Oh, it was a bit. Love these guys. Love these little rabbit guys. The lore prit.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night, and to this bitter clime bring warmth and comfort. 'Tis heartening to see such an assembly upon my return. I thought often of you whilst I looked down upon our star's brilliance from the moon above.
Yes, but what are you doing here? And dressed like that? Aren't you cold?
Verily, I fear for my health should I proceed to expound upon our purpose ere I procure more suitable garments.
Then allow me to summarize. We're here because none of you lot are up there. Nor has anyone deigned to send word about any changes in the plans. It's rude, is what it is. At least that's what I thought at first, but then folks got to wondering if you weren't in a spot of bother, so we decided to take matters into our own hands. Come down here and help, if our help be needed. So she says, but it's also something of a convenient excuse to visit Aetheris. Urianger made it sound absolutely marvelous. More so before the impending doom, but still.
You guys can come hang out anytime.
Ever be a better time? What with the aforementioned doom?
Marvelous, they say, yet not an ounce of pudding to be found. I must
Somebody
suffer
get this
Urianger's
lady some
imperial
dessert.
works no more.
Hey! Maybe consider the plight of present company before you go blathering on about pudding and doom?
It's a good point. Is the end of the world.
As I was saying, should you require any assistance with whatever, we are at your disposal.
Appreciate you.
We were born from Hydaelyn's love for the lives of this star, so naturally we would much prefer to see them continue. Twiddling our thumbs up on the moon is hardly conducive to that, though, is it? Not when you've all got such precious thoughts and feelings and hopes for the future deserving of more active preservation. Speaking to Urianger made us realize that while we've carried out our duties to the letter, we've failed to fulfill them in spirit. From there, it was just a hop, skip, and a jump towards resolving to do better. So please, show us how. Help us help you.
Forgive me, but are they...
Thy distant collaborators, indeed.
Bet you he feels like he's tripping
Hello,
balls.
fellow. Well met. You'd be a member of the Forum, would you? It's an honor and a pleasure to meet you at last. I'm Livingway, Hydaelyn's right paw. That last bit is very important. As am I, if I may humbly say so myself.
I bid you welcome to our star, Livingway. On behalf of the Forum, I thank you for traveling such a distance to meet us. As you have surmised, preparations for the Exodus have not proceeded as smoothly as we had hoped. I should be happy to personally escort you to our headquarters in Sharlayan, where you may advise us as you deem fit.
'Twas with reluctance that I set aside the great work of readying the moon for habitation. Be assured that I did so only after the Loperids made plain their earnest desire to come hither, and I myself felt a growing certainty that their contributions here would prove invaluable. 'Tis trite, perhaps, but I followed my heart. I am no esteemed philosopher of Eld. Nevertheless, 'tis my hope that what little knowledge I shared shall serve them well, and perchance help save us all. Wilt thou attend us at the Forum and lend thine own wisdom?
If that's all quite settled, can we start moving before Urianger catches his death? Even I'm freezing out here.
Oh, I dare say you'll warm up quickly once you're aboard the airship. Sat shoulder to shoulder with our fur-covered friends.
Oh, are we already... Ooh. This person's got a blue quest. Oh, it's the sightseeing log. Okay. That quest is called That Specimen Came from the Moon, which is a Destiny reference, I'm pretty sure. That's a nice rug. That's a big ass rug. Who made that big ass rug? How long did it take them to make that big ass rug? Just made me think of something. Sick. I can finish that up. Oh, and it looks like I can finish up Garlemald too. Whip. Oh, damn, I'm walking all on the table. Oh, that's not a table. I'm an idiot. These uptight motherfuckers.
There is a matter I wish to raise with you before we enter. We are here to listen and to learn. But if the Forum's plans are more or less what I expect, then I should like to make a proposal that will serve our ends. By your leave, of course.
I don't see why not. Your words and wits have gotten us this far.
Agreed. I will present our queries so that you may consider the most advantageous way to advance your proposal without distraction.
Thank you, everyone.
If I may have your attention, the ad hoc session will now commence. The purpose of today's assembly is to brief the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, at their request, on the Great Exodus. You may enter. On behalf of the Forum, I commend your heroic actions on the Magna Glacies. We shall not soon forget your service to us and the people of Radzadhan. The Satrap, whom we have informed of the refugees' new arrangements, sings your praises as well. As an expression of our gratitude, we will endeavor to answer your questions as fully and openly as we are able.
Then let us begin. First, it is the Forum's objective to ferry the life and knowledge of this star to the moon. Am I correct?
You are. It is for this purpose that Sharlayan has labored these many long years. We have collected biological samples and scientific records from across the star. When the time comes, they will be moved from their places in Labyrinthos and Numenon and conveyed to safety.
Okay.
Once that critical task has been accomplished, we will begin transporting the Sharlayan citizenry, which has been categorized into groups. The earliest arrivals are to ensure hospitable environs for those who come after. Following our people, we will send those of other nations in turn, beginning with our allies. Rabzat Khan was foremost among these, but since the final days have already come to Thavnair, we saw fit to include the refugees with earlier groupings.
An ambitious plan. You have accounted for the safety of all nations and tribes, then?
As many as we can.
And how, pray tell, do you decide who to leave behind?
To journey beyond the sky is an unprecedented and immeasurably difficult endeavor. Introducing sources of inevitable conflict would condemn all to certain death.
Questions as to the validity of that approach aside, are your plans proceeding apace? We're under the impression that your primary means of celestial transportation is incomplete.
If only in that it does not meet our optimal parameters, that is correct. This Ark, as some have taken to calling it, is fully operational and could be launched even today. However, the final days have progressed more quickly than we anticipated.
They do that. They tend to do that.
At present, the ship is incapable of attaining speeds sufficient to meet our evacuation targets. Should we put the vessel into service, as it is now, we will be unable to travel to the moon and back quickly enough to complete the necessary number of trips. Precious lives and knowledge will be lost.
Seven hells. Is there anything to be done?
Get it souped up.
The ether burner, the primary means of propulsion once the craft is in the space between stars, is undergoing testing to determine whether it can be made more efficient. Though cargo is being loaded for the initial phase of the Exodus, we are prepared to continue our experimentation up to the day before launch, should it prove necessary.
What if the Scions were to solve your problem? We shall help devise a means to improve the ether burner's efficiency, on 2 conditions. If we succeed, you must allow us to meet with Hydaelyn.
'Twas simple enough to deduce. You have a Concord, and so you would never have abandoned the Anti-Tower had you no other means of communication. One far more convenient, I suspect.
The second condition, also to be met upon our success, is that we be permitted to propose another use for your Ark.
Ballin'. He wants to take that spaceship,
We would be at
fight
liberty to
Medion.
refuse this proposal.
Of course. If we cannot prove its merit to the 99 here, who are we to stake on it the lives of all peoples of this star?
Delightful as always, Master Alfino. Oh, we couldn't have asked for a finer plan. Allow us to solve this complex engineering problem of which we were entirely unaware until moments ago. What could possibly go wrong?
You dick.
Satire writes itself. Yet, what field has not benefited from a change in perspective?
Oh, my bad.
When we are at wit's end, what we need is not the same dry theories recited ad nauseam, but fresh inspiration.
Well, yeah, my bad. You did kind of do a turnaround on me there.
I, for one, have faith in my erstwhile students to provide it, and I find their terms to be perfectly acceptable.
Order! Order! We have no time to waste on debate. I call a vote. All in favor of agreeing to the Scion's terms? "71 in favor, 28 against. The ayes have it. Fourcheneau, as the architect of this project, you are the best candidate to show them its current state. And bear in mind that regardless of your personal misgivings, this is the will of the Forum.
Very well.
I call this session to a close. Return to your tasks with urgency. The final days wait for none.
Man. Show us to the spaceship, old man. Okay. Okay. Huh? What were those? You know it's getting serious when they send you back to one of the early zones. I need to go get the couple of Aether currents I'm missing back here. South? So like down there? Well, that doesn't exactly feel right when you can't fly it. Man, got ass face. Damn, that is going to be on that other continent over there then. Okay. So, maybe about there. I could go use this. Yeah, let's go. Yggdrant, I guess. It's like a treant mixed with Yggdrasil, the world tree. Man, I really stumbled over that one. Oh, this man wants to fight. .340 to the west, 315. Nope. Should be, who's going to be behind this rock? Yep, it's right over there. Look at this street sharks guy. Oh, he's like a hunting mark or whatever. All right. To the east. Oh, we gonna teleport. Uh-oh. Unbelievable privation. Trying to sell me viewers. Ah. Sniped by Jeff. Hell yeah. All right. So now I can fly in Elpis. And then I need 2 in Farlamon. Fuck. All right. Fuck. Let's see. To the south? You got it. Oh, I'm in this damn train station. I gotta get out of here first. What's my shared fates look like here? They don't. They don't look like here, is the answer. I need to get the riding map. Shit. It's gonna take a minute. Let's go get the flying and then maybe do some fates. Southwest, right? Yeah. Yeah, I would say that is an overgrown rose. What's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
Not much. What you up to?
Oh, nothing. Spent today trying to make Liam's birthday good, and then
Oh, hell yeah.
got everybody to bed, and
So how was Liam's birthday?
It was good.
Good.
He wanted to go to the mall and play in the arcade. So we did.
My man.
And I got him some crumble cookies. And I got him an ice cream cake. And he wanted pizza for dinner, and he wanted to watch a movie. And he got to pick the movie, and he chose Bad Guys 2.
Bad Guys 2?
Yeah, there's a movie, a kid's movie called The Bad Guys. It's about, it's from a series of books, but it's pretty good. It's about a group of heists. They're like the bad wolf. There's a shark, there's a tarantula, there's a piranha, and a snake.
Is it CG animated?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I know what you might be talking about. I think I might have seen like clips or something from it somewhere. You know?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Well, right on.
And he was having a little bit of an upset tummy going to bed, and I was like, baby, I know, you know. I know you probably don't feel good right now. We put a lot of garbage in your stomach. Like, Grandma bought you an ice cream cone, and then you had pizza, and then you had cookie ice cream cake, and crumble cookie, and I'm not saying you're not getting sick, but I'm also saying the stuff you put in your tummy should make it hurt. Like,
yeah.
I'm not surprised that your tummy's a little upset right now.
Give that man some Pepto. That's a Pepto day right there.
Yeah, right. I got him a birthday card, and it's Darth Vader, and like you pull it up, and it telescopes upward like the lightsaber extends.
Oh, that's
upward.
cool.
It's pretty cool. And he got some Power Ranger toys.
Oh man, I bet you he was stoked about that.
Yes, he was. How about you? How was your Friday?
That's perfectly fine. Can't complain.
No customer service day from hell.
No. It was actually pretty good. Went by fairly quick, and then now I'm on my weekend, baby.
Yeah. You playing Final Fantasy?
I am. Man, it's wild to me that like this much later, there's still Mighty Morphin Power Rangers books on the shelf. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Chris was saying like it's so hard to buy for him. He gets into these really niche things that they're not really making a ton of toys for, and I was like, well, that's probably my fault. And then I made a joke. I was like, you know, I sit back and I try to think, what could be impossible to buy toys for him? Power Rangers from the 90s, Mighty Morphin specifically. That's not actually what I do, but...
Man, if you guys are ever having trouble finding stuff like that, please let your boy Halls know.
Absolutely will. Most of the stuff he has is from the Reignition line. A couple of ones he got today were like the head flippers. You know, where the head flips.
Oh yeah.
But you know, they don't make. They're making some reproduction of the Zord stuff, but like they don't make the high quality shit they made in the 90s, which was basically reskins of the Japanese shit.
Yeah, no, the Megazord, like modern day toys, are nowhere near as good as the old. Same thing kind of with Voltron toys, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess those high quality plastic molds are expensive. And, you know, just for a run, I guess you don't want to do that. You need them to fly off the shelf.
Yeah, I mean, just the whole industry in general, like, to make shit like that is so much more expensive nowadays.
And I thought the opposite. You know, I was like, surely toy making technology has got easier and cheaper. No, not necessarily.
Nah. You know, the other thing that they had the benefit of, kind of like what you mentioned, in the 90s, those toys and everything were already designed. They just licensed all that, like, so they didn't have to do any of the engineering for it and shit.
And it was close enough that the Japanese companies still had it, and, you know, like in the warehouse, the molds and all that other stuff.
Why did I fail that? Time, maybe? For a while there, Hasbro was doing a line of Power Rangers figures called the Lightning Collection. They're pretty sick. They're basically sort of Black Series, but for Power Rangers.
Yeah. I asked her when we were in the store. I saw a Morpher, like, you know, it's morphin' time, Morpher.
Heck yeah.
And I was like, "Do you have one of these for him?" She said, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay, all right. Don't need that then." But I will be honest, it doesn't look as good as it could look, right? Because I have looked online in the past, and like, there's some fucking ones on Etsy where like the coins have like the gold chrome on them, and the Morpher looks like chunky and beefy and real. Doesn't look like the off-color plastic bullshit that they sell now.
I remember the original Morpher being pretty cool, but I never had that as a kid. I had like some figures, but I never had like the Morpher or the Dragon Sword and shit.
Yep. I liked the 12-inch figures, which they don't make anymore. That they were like the shiny plastic, and they were super articulable.
Mm-hmm. Like they had finger joints and stuff. Those were the shit.
Those are the ones that I wish they would reissue, but I guess the head flippers are a lot cheaper.
Well, I think they have reissued those before, but good luck finding them now. I mean, you can, like, on eBay and shit, I'm sure, but like just going to a store and finding them, a little tougher.
There is a Gen 1 Optimus Prime that's on the shelf that I keep wanting to buy, but it's $20 fucking. And I'm like, I don't really have a collection display place. Because there was a Gen 1 Optimus Prime a couple of years ago that was really good too, and I can't find him anywhere.
Yeah, Walmart started almost I don't know that they were all exclusive, but they started carrying for a while those sort of reissues of the classic Generation 1 Transformers. I have a Starscream that I got when those came out.
The Megatron looked really good. I'm disappointed I passed up that first Optimus because he was good.
They have a
this Optimus is good too, but
they have a Transformers and Evangelion crossover coming out sometime next year, I think, or into this year. I'm bracing myself at how expensive that Unit 1 Optimus is probably going to be. Oh, Lord. They're also doing Evangelion Zoids.
Zoids. Now that's a name that I have not heard in a long time. One of the only Zoid I really remember right off the top of my head is it was like a Voltron lion, but he had like swords coming out the side of his mouth.
That tracks, kind of like their version of a saber-toothed tiger almost.
Yeah, yeah. He was called like Blade Lion or something. If you feel like you want to fuck around in the virtual, you just let me know.
Oh, I could definitely get down to do that or something, yeah. Let's see here.
We could do VR chat and try to make troll mischief.
Oh, Lord. Oh,
Unless you
Lord.
want to dungeon dive it.
It's been a minute since we've done VR chat. VR chat is such a fucking roll of the dice.
It's a roll of the dice, and it's an acquired taste, I have learned.
Mm-hmm.
It's small doses.
Small doses, for sure. Man, there are some really funny VR chat videos on YouTube that I'll have to send you sometime. What was it that I was just about to look up? Oh. Randy texted something about the Valve Prism. Valve just announced a new VR headset. That's spooky.
Ooh.
With high resolution micro OLED displays. Oh my goodness. It's a standalone.
Are we talking biggest, baddest, doo-dooest daddy?
I don't know if it is going to be. So it's a standalone. Oh my Lord. It is expensive. So it's a standalone headset like the Quest, but made by Valve.
If it's made by Valve, does that mean it'll have the whole Steam library?
Yeah, well, of VR games.
Of VR games.
Oh, see, Randy seems like he's out on it. Like he said, I almost got excited for it, but it looks like it potentially looks sick. I'm not going to sit here and research all the tech specs and stuff, but it does look like it could be sick. Man, people have been wondering when they were going to announce that thing. Oh, he said it's fake. Oh. Damn, that's a really convincing fake. Because they have a website and everything.
Oh, wow.
I was literally just about to say people have been wondering when, because it's kind of well known that they have a new headset in development. and have been wondering when it's going to get released. Face tracking. Man, what a convincing fake. I'm kind of blown away.
I hate that that's the world my kids are going to grow up in.
Uh-huh.
Not knowing what to believe is real and what's not. It's coming.
Oh, apparently, not only is it fake, it's an old fake. My lord. Wow, don't I feel like a silly goose?
I wouldn't.
They got me.
Easy to make the fake look real these days.
It's a fake from 2024.
Yeah, that's only last year.
Oh, I know. I'm saying, like, not only is it fake, it's fake and old. Okay. Oh. Okie dokie.
Nani?
Out Final Fantasy. Okay. It's fake.
So at the beginning of this week, Valve actually released their new headset.
What's someone's motivation there? Right? Is that like...
I don't know. I'm sitting here on
CGI?
I pulled the website up again and was just like, what's the
marveling?
point? What's the point?
That's my question. What's the point?
Like what? Yeah.
What's the point of making a fake?
Getting
Is
someone
it to
over.
say, Steam, you should make this? Is it
Well,
like
so
a writing course, like, you know, design, marketing?
all the there's a lot of rumors about their next headset, including that it's standalone. So it's taking solid rumors and then trying to fake people in. I don't know. Getting one over on the internet.
Trolling. For the lulz.
Yeah. Getting one over on the internet is the answer. And I'll be damned, they got me.
Is that also known as clout chasing? Getting one over on the internet?
Probably, I guess.
What is aura farming?
I don't know, buddy, but I can guarantee you I've never done it.
I'm not young enough to know already, and I can admit that.
I don't really know.
I've seen it used a couple times, but not enough to narrow down the context. Like showing off, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know. I've certainly seen it, and I kind of get the context, but if you ask me if that was the last question on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I'd probably get it wrong.
Regis, I'm going to use my call a friend.
Yeah.
I'll call Jeff Lane.
Hear him typing in the background. Kill it.
So I don't know if I've ever had a mechanical keyboard, but I know they're a thing. And you guys have told me like it's kind of a time sink and a money sink, but they're fun if you want to fuck around with them. There was your standard keyboard when we were growing up, right? And the keys had some click to them, but it wasn't much. There's older keyboards when I was growing up that had the chunky buttons, like they would cut chunk.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a mechanical
keyboard. Yeah.
Because I guess it's a digital keyboard where it's so light.
Yeah, those
They're
are
just
called
like buttons.
It's just that's called a membrane keyboard because it's got like a little silicone membrane under each
with
key.
dots.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mechanical keyboards have a physical switch in them. And there's all kinds of different switches, and some people like cherry switches, some people like these switches, like there's all kinds of different ones.
Interesting. And the thing that I liked about those keyboards growing up was that it wasn't necessarily hard to press those keys. They just had such a crisp snap when it was click, pop, 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 when you're tapping,
they feel nicer to type on, 100%.
Yeah.
Have you seen when you boot up your headset now that advertisement that's like, watch the Avatar 3 trailer in 3D in your headset?
No.
It's pretty sick, to be honest. It is pretty sick. I'm going to get one of these cats one day. A Maine Coon. That's what I'm going to get.
Yeah. That's what if I'm ever going to get a cat, that's what I want. I want a Maine Coon.
They're so cool.
Indeed they are.
They're also very loving. They're very sweet.
Oh, are they?
Oh, yeah.
I assume they would just be an asshole like a bobcat.
No. They're big. They call them gentle giants. Those boys can get big, too.
My games on Xbox have this triangle and exclamation point.
Uh-huh.
What does that mean? It won't tell me I can't figure out what that means.
I don't know.
Let's do the hard reboot. When in doubt, reboot it out.
Who just hopped in here? Was that Jeff? Ghost of...
Oh, you guys want me to take my pants off now? All right, hold on. Let's do that.
I don't want that. No, thank you.
So this shirt probably will not be staying on for long.
Please do.
Oh, that's a no from me, Doug.
All right, guys, I guess we'll end the show.
Sadly, you guys didn't support the stream enough to see my underwear. I was going to show you my day of the week underwear, but now it's just going to have to be saved for another day.
I don't even need it on another day.
Don't save it. Just burn it.
Take it off the calendar.
All right, well, if we don't get any more contributions, you guys are going to miss out not only on hearing what cologne I'm wearing today, but also of me taking off my shirt. So, oh well.
Oh,
I guess
double
we'll just have
gross.
to save it for another night. People who are more forthcoming, more generous, right? They
Oh,
deserve it.
Shut up, Phil. Shut up, Phil.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
I need that money.
What a clown.
Right.
I really do.
Mega Bonk is so good.
That's cool.
I had to clear my head a little bit. Because tomorrow I gotta start training again. I gotta retake my world records.
I gotcha.
Gotta get my head right.
You know,
although I'm not
the
gonna
last
lie,
season of Stranger Things is not that far away now.
Oh shit, that is, yeah.
It's gonna be in November, right?
That sounds
It's time.
right.
It's time.
I mean, I'm not glad they're ending the story. I was like, it's time to.
It's time.
It's time.
It's time. And I enjoy the show. Really like the show. It's just.
Right. I agree.
Keep carrying it on with these huge gaps in between seasons, and before too long, they're going to be fighting AARP in the Upside Down.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know about the other. I mean, it seems like their careers are fine. Millie Bobby Brown and Finn Wolfhard specifically.
They also got to be getting paid fairly decently for
Yeah, by
Stranger
now, you
Things.
would think.
And then you can do this con circuit if you want to. Like, yeah.
But I'm sure they want to move on to other projects, right? Like, I'm sure they don't want to only do Stranger Things anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly hasn't been the only thing any of them have been doing for a while, but
right.
And then I guess there's supposedly going to be some sort of spin-off show after. With like new characters and stuff, I guess.
Right. Honestly, the character I was most invested in is Hooper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like him too.
Or is it Hopper?
Hopper.
Hopper.
Hey, Hooper. Some tells me he'd get very cranky with you calling him Hooper.
The key would be never to give in, like to always do it.
Uh-huh. Hey, Sheriff Hooper. I like the whole cast. I definitely have my favorites. And I definitely like
Yeah, me
Hopper.
too.
Whew. Sheriff Hooper. That's not my name.
It's Hopper.
It's Hopper.
Oh yeah, Hop. No.
Hoop.
Hopper.
That's how everybody calls you Hoop.
Huh.
For short.
Nobody calls me that.
I told you that's not my name.
Ah, come on.
What are you talking about, Hooper? Ugh. Oh, man. Oh. When did Stranger Things even start?
Oh, Jesus.
2014?
2016. My goodness. First year of the dark times.
Audio interface messed up for a little bit there.
That happens sometimes.
Yep. I wish I knew. What is this? Yoroi Shin Din Samurai Troopers? Subbed? Is this a new anime that's coming out?
It's fake. Fake and old.
Huh?
I said it's fake and old.
Oh, damn it.
Just trying to be funny.
That was pretty funny.
Samurai Troopers, wasn't that like an old anime?
Samurai Troopers and Ronin Warriors may be the same thing.
Ronin Warriors is one thing.
Yeah, Ronin Warriors, I think, is kind of sick. I also like Samurai Pizza Cats.
Oh, Samurai Troopers is a sequel to Ronin, to the OG
cool.
Ronin Warriors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think from what I remember, they're the same thing. Sequel. Ronin Warriors is pretty crazy too. It's one of those that's real. I don't know, not incredible. I mean, it's linear, but like some of that shit is wild. It's a little crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty old too.
Mm-hmm.
$1988. 39 episodes. And the sequel comes out in oh boy, am I about to fall into this?
What, Ronin Warriors?
Oh yeah, I could see that happening because already, like I look at some of the Ronin Warrior figures and stuff, and I've seen a handful of the original series.
It's pretty good. I mean, from what teenage me remembers from Adult Swim. I've watched a couple episodes with Liam. And that's what made me remember how wild they were.
The armor's cool.
It is.
They put out like a Playmates line, like the same company that was making Turtles, put out Ronin Warriors figures in '95 that are pretty sick too.
I remember those.
I do too. I do too, because I thought they were sick. They also, there's Samurai Pizza Cats toys, and they're expensive. Them son of bitches expensive.
I'm sure you showed me Samurai Pizza Cats. I think you brought it up before. But I didn't see them growing up.
Oh,
that missed my radar completely.
That's one of those things that I stumbled across on early internet, dial-up internet days. I didn't have like a much. It's not like I had a lot of Samurai Pizza Cat experience from when I was a kid.
Right.
They're so cool though, man.
I mean, there is also a I only know this because of Electric Callboy, but there is a German metalcore band named Samurai Pizza Cats.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yep.
Ooh, I want to look at that new Final Fantasy 14 merch that they're advertising in the splash screen. What was it again? I think some of them might be blind box figures. They have a stuffed corn servant.
Nice.
Yep. Miniature figure collection from Final Fantasy 14. Blind boxes. Oh. They announced some new Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy stuff today. And I was like, you sons of bitch. More. More. Dang, they got some pretty cool stuff. They have some new acrylic stands and some new plushies and a 14 umbrella. I'm getting a little bit of heartburn for some reason. I think I'm bleeding inside my chest. Is Ronin Warriors on Crunchyroll? Probably.
Well, some of it's on Prime.
Okay.
I think that and Samurai Troopers may be on Prime.
Tubi, yeah, it's on Crunchyroll. Sick. Tubi. Oh. Did you guys know that Crunchyroll started out as a pirate website?
Seems about right.
So it started out as a website where you would go to pirate anime. And they had fan dubs and stuff. And then apparently they got an investment, like they hooked up with an investor who invested a bunch of money. So they took that money and then went out and got the legitimate licenses for anime. And that's how they started. Ain't that wild?
Well, that's commitment to, I mean, that's commitment to like a process, right? Like,
yeah.
We did this illegally, but what we really want to do is do it so bad that we'll pay to do it legally. We believe there's money in this.
Crunchyroll was first launched in 2006 and was initially a pirate site that specialized in hosting East Asian content. In 2008, Crunchyroll secured a capital investment of $4.5 million from the venture capital firm Venrock. They removed all copyrighted infringing material from the site in 2009. They released their first DVD official release in 2010. And then in 2013, they began doing digital manga distribution. And then eventually, fucking Sony bought them for an insane amount of money. $1.5 billion.
Wild.
Wild, right? Whew. That could have been Napster. What is Napster even up to nowadays? Probably nothing, right? Oh no, Napster is
It's still live.
A streaming service, a music streaming service now. I'll be damned.
It wasn't in the beginning like Justin Timberlake super involved with
that was
Napster when they
MySpace.
Went legit?
That
Was it MySpace?
He got super involved in MySpace music. I'm almost certain.
Okay.
Before the tour.
Look at you, Napster.
I know, I'm just remembering Justin Timberlake and Napster because he played the dude that created Napster and the social network. Okay. There we go.
Justin Timberlake. Let's look up MySpace. Yeah, how Justin Timberlake bought into MySpace.
Yeah.
Man. I just fell into a rabbit hole reading the MySpace wiki, and apparently MySpace lost all content pre-2015 in a botched server migration.
Oh, I remember hearing about that.
All the glittery rose gifts were sent out to pasture. Look at the flowers, glittery roses. Man, if you in 2015 or whatever, if you were still an adamant MySpace user with at that point, damn near decades, probably decades old MySpace profile, that's got to be a real kick in the nuts.
I remembered my MySpace, and that's why it makes sense now. That's why it doesn't work anymore. I tried to look at it several years ago.
I did too. Because there's like a couple pictures maybe I wanted to get or something. And I was like, uh-oh. Well, most of these are broken links.
Hello, GeoCities. Hello, Angel City. Angel Fire.
Oh, GeoCities? What is GeoCities up to?
There's no way that's still live, right? There isn't.
Here at the internet. We got rock bottom prices for rock bottom content.
I had a couple of GeoCities sites back in the day. GeoCities.com just leads to Yahoo News.
Yeah, Yahoo shut down US GeoCities in 2009. Japanese version was shut down in 2019.
NeoCities is something? Yep. Oh, bro, I'm totally going to make a NeoCities website.
GoDaddy?
Bro, NeoCities is the truth. Look at it. It's basically making GeoCities websites.
Damn, there's a whole website that's like completely archived, like all GeoCities shit.
Oh, really?
What the fuck? Right.
That's some industrious motherfuckers that were like, save it. Save it all. Save it all. Save everything.
Right.
We can't let GeoCities go.
Bookmark that because I want to look at how they even categorize this shit. This is sorted by neighborhood. Interesting.
By neighborhood? What do you? Oh, I forgot. That's you had a GeoCities like neighborhood, almost like a data center and an MMO almost.
Yeah, that makes
sense. Wild, man. A NeoCities website, fucking bringing it back. Make a mean ass GeoCities Evangelion website. Oh, archive.org has a live music category? Well, well, well. And they've got the spin doctors on here. I need to get Raj on the phone. Call him and wake him up. Hey, Raj. Telling me they don't got Tool in this live music archive? Boy, howdy, they got a lot of Grateful Dead, though.
Prolific, those guys.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Couldn't handle that shit on strong acid, man.
They ain't got a single bit of Tool. Huh. Man, those Dead fans, they make for sure that they got that stuff cataloged. Ooh, that gets a little dicey. The Internet Archive movie section gets a little dicey. Ooh, radio show and programs. You think they got Art Bell?
Oh, I would hope so.
Ooh, Art Bell. They have 2,543 different Art Bell and Coast to Coast AM shows. Oh boy, that's sick.
And you're at archive.org?
Yeah.
Is that a U.S. government site, or is that like a
no
ancient internet site?
It's an internet archive. I wouldn't say it's ancient. It's just an archive of the internet.
Mm-hmm. I've heard people talk about the Wayback Machine.
I think they're associated in some way.
They're very similar.
Yeah. Ooh. The Ultimate Art Bell Collection by Art Bell. Oh, damn, I'm not trying to download 9 gigs of Art Bell shows, though, Internet Archive. Not yet. Take it easy.
We'll get there.
themselves, as opposed to living in things that you don't really ever think about that you do. Over there, the most important things are the little things that you do every day. I mean, it's the simple things of an act of kindness, or patting someone on the back, or giving someone a boost of confidence, or helping them through a hard time.
Okay, did you have the sense, Daniel, that you were being judged by an entity, by another, or that you were, in effect, judging yourself?
I was judging myself. I never encountered...
So, the quality certainly sounds like, you know, someone taped it off AM radio in 1995.
There's been some static, but it went away.
Now we take you back to the night of June 9th, 1995, on Art Bell. Now we take you back to the night of June 9th.
Okay.
Now we take you back.
Okay.
Now we take you back to the night of June 9th, 1995, on Art Bell.
I mean, there's so much Art Bell available. He did an episode about Windows 95.
Welcome to Art Bell, Somewhere in Time. Tonight featuring Coast to Coast AM from June 9th, 1995.
From the high desert and the great American Southwest, I bid you all good evening or good morning, and welcome to another edition of Coast to Coast AM, live talk radio throughout the night time. I said live because we're here right now.
He's got an episode on Bigfoot, on EVPs, on remote viewing, bizarre open lines, crypto tour, nanotechnology. Oh boy, maybe I do need to download 9 gigs of Art Bell. Maybe I do. My goodness. Jaguar Internet Radio is something they have archived. I wonder what that is. The CD-ROM software library, they have 43,000. 100,000 comic books and graphic novels. Project Gutenberg. Is that Steve Gutenberg?
Might be in reference to the Gutenberg Bible.
Probably, more likely. Probably more likely, Will. Tool Salival DVD 5.1 mix. You crazy bastards. Are you serious? Just the audio from the DVD? That's a little odd. Ooh, they have Tool's demo on here. Got their demo tape.
Punishment was sure for those
Tool live at the crypto. See, I just had to dig a little deeper into the archive because here's Tool live at the crypto.com arena from 2024, which would have been shortly after we saw him, Will, in Birmingham. Not long after that at all. So what was this? Is this a... Does it say if it's like soundboard recording? I don't believe that is a soundboard recording. It's not a bad recording. So wait a second. How? So I get that, like, you know, bootleg recordings you can put on the Internet Archive, but how is it that they just actually have the whole ass albums on there too? How does that work?
My guess is maybe you clear it with the estate. Like you clear it with their legal, and they either say yes or no.
So I'm wrong. It's not even the albums. It's scans of the like CD booklets is what it is. But I don't know. This sure does look like an... Yeah, and this is just the straight up album, though. Just a regular ass high quality.
And part of it will be determined by where
it's hosted.
Like, yeah,
I gotcha.
Where the owner is located and whatnot.
So them they had something here called something listed as the tool. What? Huh. Well, this looks like this is like a database of Tool live recordings. But I can't... Oh, here's the menu. I'm an idiot. Holy moly. All right. Let's see if they have the Birmingham show. Man, my heartburn's really fucking with me.
That's not good.
No. They don't. They don't have the Birmingham show. Interesting. Let's see. Can I filter? Verizon Wireless Music Center in Birmingham, Alabama from 2007. That's the only Birmingham show. Let's see. And it's a really good recording too. So that would have been the tour that we saw him at, Jeff and Will, in South Haven instead.
Okay.
Same exact tour, probably a couple of days before or after, to be honest.
Yeah, based off location, that would make sense. The routing.
Uh-huh. That's wild. They have so many shows. What the fuck? They have Oak Mountain Amphitheater in Birmingham from October 13th, 2001. I was at that show. And they have the one from May 7th, 2019 at BJCC. I was also at that show. Let's see what the one from 2001 sounds like. It rained the whole time. Is that Oak Mountain, Will, where you and I went to see Foo Fighters?
Oak Mountain Amphitheater.
Yep. And it rained the whole time. There was tornado warnings and shit. And I was worried they're going to cancel the show. Definitely, the 2001 recording's kind of muddy.
I notice most of you are still closed.
All right, let's see what the 2019. Oh, and then for some shows, when you when you click on the show, it's got different recordings and it's got what equipment they were recorded with. So like for the 2019 show, there's one that's it tells you what kind of mic and recorder these people were using. So like a Schoeps MK4 and a Sony PCM N10. The fuck? Yo, I can fucking get down with this. This is a bad thing for me to find, though.
No, it's not.
This is a bad thing for me to find.
A positive rabbit hole is a good thing.
Oh, I remember this because this is the show where they announced the release date for Fear Inoculum. It's also the first time I got to see Descending and Invincible live before the album actually came out. That's a pretty good quality fucking recording. Oh no, this is bad. And somebody on here, so like the next person has a Zoom H6, which is the same recorder and audio interface that I use, like what I'm using right now. And then the person below them, Samsung Galaxy S8. All right, let's see what the Zoom. Not as good as the recording, that's for sure. Okay. I need to stop doing this, but what if instead of stopping doing it, now I look at other cities? Like, because I've seen them in New Orleans as well. And they got both of them. Smoothie King Center in New Orleans on 2/1/2020, on the cusp of COVID lockdowns. And then almost exactly 2 years later, 2/5/2022, before the dark times. And clearly, the dude that recorded, I think it's the same guy from one of the Birmingham shows because it's the same gear. Interesting. Is this dude like super prolific? No. Let's see. Pretty good. How's the other one? Compare the same song. I'm a scientist, okay? I'm doing science. Certainly not about to fall in a mega rabbit hole.
They've got a whole speed run portion. What the fuck?
The Tool Dive project?
No, on Archive.
Okay, I should have thought that out before I asked that question, Jeff. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, but I just rolled right into it.
That's good. I just saw it. I heard Bill acting like imbecile, so I looked up and in the restream chat, I just saw the best message. Phil's hairline should be a felony.
Oh my lord.
That tickled me a little bit. That was pretty good. That was well played.
Someone strong to guide
you. Oh, you know what else I could look up? I could look up South Haven. Because maybe someone recorded that show. We all went together to South. No. There it is. South Haven. Search. May 15th,
That sounds right.
2007 at the DeSoto Center.
That sounds like it.
Oh, there's a video recording of that one. Started with John B. Stinkfist, 46 and 2s. Yep, this is it. This is that. The only tour where they ever played Wings for Maria in 10,000 Days. They haven't played it since that tour. That's a pretty decent taping. What's this one look like? What's this one do? Oh, that's the same one. What was the first one? Also not bad. All right, and then what is this video business, huh? Oh, it's bad. It's ooh, the video's rough. Okay. Well, that tracks. It was 2007.
Right.
Ooh. I wonder if my first Tool show is on here. it was also the day that Lateralis came out. It was in May of 2021. Also my last day of school, of high school. Let's see. Surely there's going to be Atlanta recordings, but will there be one for that particular show? Let us see. Atlanta. Yep. Oh, this is fucking weird, and I never realized this. The show I saw them at the Tabernacle in Atlanta in 2001, also May 15th.
Wild.
So, like, exactly 6 years later, we saw them.
That's
me,
funny.
you, and Will saw them in South Haven. I did not realize that. Ooh, that's a little bit of spooky dookie right there. All right, let's see what there's 4 recordings for that. Oh, no video? That's all right. This would have been the first time they played any of the stuff off of Lateralis live. Like,
The song is called Lateralis.
that one's a little blown out. Okay. Let's see. 5:15. Let's check out this one. Oh, this is just all one big file. That's the best one so far. And then the sound professionals. This version is straight from the taper, recorded in mono FOH, front of house. Is that what that means? FOH? Yeah.
Yeah, FOH, front of house.
The song is called Lateralis.
Yeah, that one's not good. And then one more, 4. This one was transferred from DAT tape. decent, all things considered. Like, wow, I can't believe this is a fucking thing, man. This is bad. This is real bad.
All right, now. Y'all here? Oklahoma.
Fuck, I'm gonna be up all night. Oh no. Oh no.
Better start taking some motherfucking Tylenol.
Yep. You know what we should make a GeoCities site about, Jeff?
What's that?
Batman Goes to the Tall Mountains. A fan site. That's what we should do.
Oh, man, all I know is people been taking Tylenol while they listening to some Crossfade.
Looking back at me.
Speaking of, do they have any more shows coming up?
Okay, Sarah, honest question, cape or no
good
cape?
for
I've
them,
heard capes are a safety
making a
hazard, but how
comeback
else
out
will
of
Gotham
nowhere, right?
I'm dramatically brooding on rooftops under a full moon.
They doing anything?
Ditch the cape, wear something bulletproof. Trust me, when the world's ending, you want mobility, not flair. And if you try to brood past 10 p.m., I'm confiscating the Batarang.
But the Batarang is like 90% of my personality.
Oh, they're
now.
playing
What am I
in
supposed to take down
Sacramento
Two-Face
on
with a stern look
October
and a witty
2nd.
quip?
Okay.
Try a
And the
shotgun and
5th,
some sarcasm.
apparently.
Works for me. Actually, have you ever
Good for
considered
them.
bat mediation? Might help with all the orphan angst.
Today we're visualizing a safe
Okay, never
Gotham.
mind. Just
Inhale,
October 5th.
exhale,
Oh,
ignore
they're
the
playing
maniac with the
Aftershock.
clown makeup.
Okay.
Can we add pottery to the Batcave? The Joker would crack up.
Only if I get to smash the vases when you forget date night again. Besides,
Bro. Watching a Batman Goes to the Tall Mountains TV
nothing
spot.
says intimidating like a Batman with clay under his fingernails.
Bat symbol on my mug, shotgun and yours truly a power couple. Just don't let Alfred see the mess. He's scarier than Bane before tea.
Deal. And remember, bat dates come with bat curfews unless...
Batman Goes to the Tall Mountains Part 78.
All right. Time to see what's on the other side.
So
gotta admit, that is a big waterfall.
So Batman Goes to the Tall Mountains is just playing the Lego Batman game and occasionally adding something.
But don't question art, man.
I'm not. I was just asking if I just kind of.
Well, I guess it's time for target practice.
Nicholas Hoult is Batman. So crazy it just might work. Oh no, now it's Batman. It's not Arkham Knight, I don't think. I think it might be
City?
Ain't nobody got time for
yeah,
that.
this is City.
No, with the guns? I think this might, what was it? The one where it was like Nightwing and Red Hood and Batgirl?
Oh, no, yeah, Arkham Knight. Sorry. I got the things reversed.
No, Arkham Knight is the third game.
Yeah.
What was the spin-off game that came out somewhat recently that was Robin, Nightwing, Batgirl, and Red Hood, or who you're playing as?
And as for you, it's
What
gonna
was
be a
that
quick
fucking
death.
game called?
Is it not Arkham Knights?
Is it Arkham Knights?
But like KNIGHTS?
Yeah. I let me see.
What the Gotham Knights?
Gotham Knights. There.
No,
we
but
go.
this is Arkham Knight because this is.
I know that's the Arkham Knight. I just didn't because granted, I didn't do a lot of the challenge modes in that one.
Dark
Knight.
Yeah, that's what that was.
Yeah.
But game you were thinking of was Gotham Knights.
Yeah.
I remember Philip was real upset that he wasn't hitting goals because he might not have. He wasn't gonna have enough to buy that game for release.
Uh-oh.
It's so colorful.
Yes, it is rather pleasant.
I can't see
Now
Metalbeard.
it's
Well,
Interested in the
now Batman is Lego Batman's hanging out with Lego Gandalf. This is wild. See what part 79
it's
is.
time to find a way to stop Princess Fiona and her gang.
Now it's just Legos on a bathroom sink. Really,
This is your brain. This is your brain on Tylenol.
It's definitely got a. Definitely isn't afraid to mess around with format and genre, you know.
Right?
Oh no! Oh, that is. Clean that desk, brother.
Guys, I'm gonna take it to bed.
Yeah, I got to do the same thing soon
right.
before I then
Time to
now
see what's
fall
on the
into
other
the
side.
Batman Goes to the Tall Mountains hole.
You guys have a good night.
You gonna be around tomorrow, buddy?
I hope to.
Hell yeah. Well, then I'll see you then.
Catch you guys then.
Later, buddy.
Where do?
Later, guys.
VR Test 11? What is this?
Top 10 most wanted gumples.
At number 10, we have Dr. Thinkle. He's done some weird experiments. Then we got Stab Man. That's pretty self-explanatory. Trubgo Saturday, very deadly. RG Bluvius is an absolute menace. Then we got Trubgo Monday. Couldn't find a good picture of him. Crime Jacob is still on the loose, committing crimes. Then we got Honey Mustard, absolutely terrifying. Princess Bailey, they haven't found her in hundreds of years. Mystery, oh, I get it. And Trubgo Thursday, watch out.
Top 10 most...
All right, buddy, I'm gonna hit the bed too, and I'll